I mean, we got a little bit lucky in that 6th night, but in my opinion, if we just keep doing what we were doing, this night should almost go exactly the same, right? That's what I believe. I mean, it's supposedly one of the easy ones, and I do believe that. Alrighty then, I guess nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys and gals. Of course, yes, and gals. Yes, yes, yes. No footsteps. I think that applies as well. No footsteps, so I think we should be good. Right? I think the footsteps actually mean that they are moving. Alright, that's what I believe. I actually haven't heard footsteps. It's not necessary. Okay, maybe a little bit necessary, yeah, apparently. Okay, this time I'm not gonna yap as much as I've been doing. I'm not gonna be concentrating in content creator mode, but in actually try hard mode. Even though they're not letting me do this right. Okay. % not going great. Wait, if Freddy moved? So does that mean I'm dead? No, right? That just means that he was trying to move? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling a bit. Oh my god, I'm fumbling. Everything's out in sequence now. Alright, not dead. 4% below already? Yeah, 4% below. I mean, it's not exactly 16, right? So I guess we got going there for us. Not 16 exactly. It's a bit more. Oh my god. Okay, that jump scared me a little bit. Maybe I should check every hour where Foxy is. Cause yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Instead of checking his camera, just check the camera where he's running, and if, maybe sometimes, maybe that's actually the play, because I can't actually just keep tabs on him. So maybe just sometimes go to the camera where he's supposed to be running. Should definitely. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm messing it up. Check the camera. Oh my god, yeah. Too long. What was the camera where Foxy should be running at you? That I checked the wrong one, right? Or that was the correct one? I guess I shouldn't be checking at all, but like maybe sometimes just to be sure. Okay, my record is 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. One of the two. No. Check that. No, I think I lost that. I wanna keep checking on Foxy. I can only do that if the door is closed, so we have to stick to that. We have to stick with that door being closed. Alright. I don't know if that counted. Shit goes at the door. Yeah, 22. Actually be careful. So stupid. Trying to. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Foxy is such a nightmare to deal with, man. Well, no way. It crashed again. Yeah, it crashed again. I don't think Foxy likes me, guys. I think that's a Foxy problem. All the way again because the game crashed. Need to set it up. A little slow. Of course, it has to be. Doing this very slow process because the game decided to crash out on me. Perfect. Great even. Cool. Whatever, just keep going. And so yeah, this is my 2020 run. And well, honestly, there isn't much for me to add here. But like, well, I can say that for strategy and stuff, you can always just check up different videos. I actually saw a YouTuber named Bones5. I think if I'm ever doing more challenges in the future, I'm checking his guides out. And yeah, so, or at least for me, my experience is that Bonnie and Chica are no problem at all. You just keep checking the lights, and like that's pretty much it. There's nothing more to do it, right? The problems are both Foxy and Freddy. Freddy is, I mean, very obvious because you just have to keep the camera on him, right? And so missing those 5 seconds intervals. I missed already one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me actually talk about Foxy first then, because it's pertinent to what I'm saying right now. But so the thing is that the animatronics move every 5 seconds, right? Wow, that might be 3. I'm very bad at that. Foxy right now out to get us. Very high possibility. I wanna check. Jump scares us. Jump scares us. Exactly of that. I always keep thinking that I'm missing those 5 seconds, right? But in my mind, he's moving every stage and just coming right at me. And as you've seen, a couple of times I've died because of Foxy, actually. Not necessarily in Night 7, in Costume Night. But it's something that I'm very preoccupied with. And that's the reason why I actually died to Freddy more. Because I want to check Foxy instead of Freddy. Now, as I've been saying, Freddy's, you just need the camera pointed at him, right? And that's kind of easy. But because of my paranoia, I keep checking back to Foxy. And then leaving the camera somewhere else. I want to check. And that is my biggest problem. Or at least that was my biggest problem. Foxy, come on. Check on Foxy. Need the chicken over here, man. The little bit chicken. It's some of that chicken. Ah. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Now you're gonna be spamming that. Thanks, man. Yeah, my friend going on the wallpaper engine. It's kind of funny, actually. But either way, so the biggest thing on my mind again, and it's turning into Chica. That I want actually her to be right here in the office, because that allows at least me, the way that I'm playing and I'm playing the strategy, is that just want to know where Foxy is. I close the door obviously because she's right there, and then because I close the door, Freddy cannot come in, and because Freddy cannot come in, I can check Foxy. So that was like my main strategy. Instead of just relying on the, well, I mean, it's not RNG, Foxy. You have to be good with those 5 second intervals, right? But at the very least, it allows me to check where Foxy, at what stage Foxy is, and that made it definitely easier, right? Unfortunately, I didn't need to check on Foxy too much. My intervals were, I'd say they were pretty okay, right? Not bad. Any moment he's gonna kill us. Any moment. I'm still thinking about Foxy, by the way. She's just a little fat. She's just going to the kitchen. She's not even like wanted to attack.
Okay, I didn't have to be so rude, but we're gonna skip over that.
And I kind of want her to attack because I want to check the kitchen. The chicken, I mean. You understood.
Yeah, and in terms of power, I think you're pretty much okay with whatever strategy you employ.
Well, I guess he's
And
not on. Otherwise, he would have been running already towards me. So I did check the camera. I need a bit of RNG. Foxy RNG.
not really. But what I was meaning to say is that in the past, the strategy would be actually to close the right door so that Freddy cannot come in, right? And so you will waste a lot of power. But that strategy was actually a little viable. You always will be left without energy, right? But now, also with the help of me not checking the lights in the, like, I don't know, 10 seconds or so in the beginning, makes it so I saved like a little bit of energy, right? Because you never know when
Just gonna pray to the
Bonnie and
gods.
Chica are actually just gonna cap out the door. Which is honestly not very likely because, again, with a 5 seconds interval, they just keep moving. So it would be a
No, Foxy.
pretty bad RNG if they just kept being on those doors. To 94. And I think my other longest, well, not longest, my best pace was, I think, 3 a.m.
You're doing okay.
So yeah, the only thing important for you to do is actually just stick to that rhythm that
4 p.m.
you should be doing.
4 p.m. 4 a.m. has been the longest I've been alive.
And checking, like, try to time your movements around those 5 seconds. That's why if I think I'm very slow, that and it also happens if I am too
And if we get
fast.
to 5 a.m.,
That also happens. So that's like, I'm always trying to be careful with it.
I just need that little less.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, like, I gave this like around, I don't know, it was, I think, less than 10 tries. So really, it is kind of an
Check.
relatively easy challenge to what, like, other 2020 modes might be, right? So yeah, that
Yeah,
keeps me a little worried about
Freddy's trying.
other runs, but you know, at the very least, this one was pretty good, all things considered.
16%, or 15, 5 a.m. and we're golden. We should be golden. 17, holy, got more than enough.
Yeah, as I've said, you,
We got this.
I think you got around 16.6 energy per hour, and so you can check like around.
We don't preoccupy ourselves with Foxy. Got this, come on, we don't need to preoccupy ourselves with Foxy.
So yeah, at that moment you are basically home free of him. As I was saying, when you were at 3, obviously 50%. And when you were at 5, you should have more than 16 or around 16 and you're gonna be
Come
golden.
on.
So seeing those checkpoints and how much power you have left is pretty good and important if you have less. So at the very last like seconds you can just do nothing, as they don't attack immediately. But yeah,
Wait for the Foxy RNG, guys.
5 a.m, 5% left.
Foxy.
At this moment, I'm just going to let you see the rest.
We almost died there. We didn't check the other door. Oh, don't move the. Come on. Stay still. Stay still. We stay still. Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh! I did it! I did it! Oh my god. 2020 mode. 2020 mode. Oh, feels so good. Woo! We got one. We got the easy one down, but yeah, okay, that felt good. That felt really good. We got fired, but we did it. We succeeded in. Actually, I guess now I need another job. What am I saying? Oh, I even moved the. Wait a minute. Oh, I moved the game. Oops. How did I move the game? Wait a minute. What happened? How did I move this? Oh, okay. I see them out. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. This stupid tiny window. We got this. So boom. Let's go. We got it.